Hello my friend, welcome back. So now that it is August, I have been thinking about what I'm going to be using for our homeschool resources this year. As a homeschooling mom, I'm always on the hunt for different homeschool resources that are better than what we're currently using or will make our lives a little bit easier as a homeschooling family. So the way that I've been doing homeschool lately is I would teach my kids a lesson, I would help them through their practice problems, and then I would check their work and make sure that they got all their answers correctly and if they're understanding it and if they have any questions, just offering a ton of guidance. Lately, because my older daughter is getting a little bit older and wanting to have a little bit more independence but with still a ton of guidance. So what I did with her this past year was I taught her the lesson, I let her do her work on her own, and then I checked it afterwards and asked if she had any questions and things like that, and we would review if she got anything wrong. But this past year she has sort of grown into wanting to have a little bit more independence with her schoolwork, whereas my younger daughter, she's still kind of little, so she still needs a ton of guidance. So she's not to the independent work just yet. So because my older daughter has been expressing that she wants more independence with her schoolwork, I have been looking into different online programs that I could use to help with that. But with that, I really wanted to offer still a ton of guidance. So because I've been doing some research, I am sort of picky about what my kids use for homeschool. A lot of things needed to be checked off the list for the homeschool platform that I would be choosing. So while I was doing some research on different online homeschool platforms, Power Homeschool popped up, and I'm so excited to be working with them today. So thank you to Power Homeschool for sponsoring today's video. Power Homeschool is a leading online homeschooling platform dedicated to supporting and empowering parents in their quest to provide a high-quality education for their children from the comfort and safety of home. Students can see their progress and score for each class from the student interface. Courses are accessed online, allowing students to work wherever they have internet connectivity. Power Homeschool delivers courses to students through the Acellus learning system. After signing into our online homeschooling platform, your student will see a list of courses you have selected. When they select a course, the system will take them right to their current position in the class and will automatically mark their attendance. Power Homeschool's mission is to empower parents with a wide selection of pre-K to 12th grade courses designed to meet the unique needs of their preschool, elementary, middle school, and high school students. Power Homeschool also provides links to resources on homeschooling requirements, which is in the description box below. So after logging in and clicking around Power Homeschool's website and their platform, I jotted down some things that I noticed that I really liked about it, so that way I could share it with you just in case you are in the market to start using an online homeschool platform for your children. So the first thing that I noticed was their user friendliness of the platform. I love that my kids can get on it and easily navigate their interface to find where they left off. Something else that I enjoy is that all of the courses that my kids have to take for their state's regulations can be accessed online through the platform. So as long as we have internet, we can access this platform wherever we are. The student dashboard is so organized and so clearly labeled that all they have to do is just get on and click on whatever subject they want to start and start on their work for the day. Something that I've always done as a homeschool mom is I would teach their lesson, and then depending on what lesson it was or depending on what subject it was, I would pull a video from a different resource to make school a little bit more entertaining and back up what I was teaching for the day in that lesson. Since I would teach a lesson and then have to find a video on my own from a different resource, I really enjoy the fact that everything is in one spot and I don't have to pull anything from anywhere else. As a homeschooling mom, I have to always make sure that I am following my state's rules and regulations for homeschooling. The state that I live in, I have to submit a homeschool portfolio every year for my older daughter. My younger daughter isn't there quite yet. She's not old enough for it, but my older daughter, I definitely have to submit one, and then you have to take that assessment to the Board of Education every 3 years. So whenever you're homeschooling, you definitely have to follow your state's rules and their laws around homeschooling. Because I have to submit a homeschool portfolio every year and have it assessed, I really like that Power Homeschool tracks the progress, so whenever I have to submit my portfolio, everything is in one place. And I also wanted to say that this online homeschool program is flexible and self-paced, and it has grades preschool through 12th grade. I will have all of Power Homeschool's information linked in the description box below if you are in the market for a good online homeschool platform. My children are so excited to be using this year for their homeschool resource. Thank you so much for watching today's video and my review of Power Homeschool. If you are new here, I'd love to have you subscribe and stick around. And if you're coming back, thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in my next video.